Egypt, cradle of civilization, land of gods and pharaohs. But beneath its temples and towering pyramids lies a world we rarely explore, a world of bakehouses, breweries, and kitchen fires that fed an empire. And recently, archaeologists uncovered something extraordinary: an ancient Egyptian kitchen, frozen in time and hiding evidence of a crime. In 2023, deep within the workers' village of Deir el-Medina, a research team uncovered a small mud brick room. At first, they believed it to be a simple household kitchen, but the clues they found inside told a far stranger story. Charred bread loaves, a shattered beer jug, overturned grinding stones, and next to the hearth, a faint red stain soaked into the ancient floor. Egyptian bread was life, made from emmer wheat, shaped into cones, baked in clay molds. But the loaves discovered at the site were different, burnt on the outside, yet too soft inside, as if baked in a hurry. To archaeologists, bread is a diary, and this bread told them someone stopped cooking abruptly, someone who fled mid-meal or was forced to. Then came the beer jug. Beer in ancient Egypt was thick, sweet, almost like porridge. It was brewed slowly, carefully, yet this jug contains something unsettling. A residue of crushed lotus seeds, a plant known for its sedative properties, a narcotic when used in the wrong dosage. Why would narcotic lotus beer be mixed into everyday beer, unless it wasn't meant for everyday drinking? But the darkest clue lay near the cooking hearth, a faded red stain, tested and confirmed to be human blood. Someone had been injured here, and judging from the spray pattern, it wasn't an accident. This kitchen had become a crime scene. Forensic archaeologists reconstructed the sequence of events. A cook, likely a woman based on fingerprints found on pottery, was preparing bread and beer late into the evening. Someone entered the room. A struggle followed, violent enough to knock over grinding stones and shatter a beer jug across the floor. The bread burnt, the fire dimmed, and the kitchen fell silent. But who was she? Remains found in a nearby shaft give us a clue. A young woman, between 20 and 25, calluses on her hands revealed a life of grinding grain and kneading dough. Her spine showed the strain of carrying heavy water jars. She was not royalty, not a priestess. She was a kitchen servant, working in a home belonging to a wealthy artisan. So what turned this kitchen into a battlefield? One theory points to jealousy. Workers living in close quarters, competing for food rations and wages. Another theory points to ritual. Lotus beer was sometimes used in cleansing ceremonies. If misused, it could kill. And a third theory, the darkest of all, ties the murder to grain theft, a crime punishable by severe violence under Egyptian law. After piecing together bread analysis, blood traces, and the chemical signature of the lotus brew, the team concluded one thing. This was not just the kitchen. It was a crime scene, a silent witness to a murder committed more than 3,000 years ago. And the unfinished meal left on the table tells the story the victim could not. This is forensic food history, where even ancient kitchens can reveal deadly secrets.